Tonight, disruption at story time. Drag queens read stories to children in Park Hill, but some want them to stop.
CTV News with Carlisle Fizette.
Good evening. Carlisle is off tonight. I'm Brian Bicknell. Thank you for joining us. Well, it was meant to be a day for inclusivity and entertainment for children. However, a drag queen storytime event in Park Hill was interrupted by protesters outside the local library. CTV's Brent Lale reports.
Has anyone ever seen fireflies in the wild?
Joy and laughter as drag queens read stories to children inside the Park Hill Library. Just a few meters away, protesters and counter-protesters face to face on the street.
It's involving kids in it. It's the sexualizing, it's the outfits that they are wearing while they're reading to kids. I have an issue with that.
24 protesters shouted and blared a siren from a megaphone as families tried to attend story time. Strathroy Pride escorting them from the parking lot inside the event.
It's unfortunate that a lot of families have to walk through that. I feel for those families. I feel for those children that had to walk through that. We want to be supportive to all families and to everybody that's brave enough to come to these events, so we want to make sure they feel protected.
Among these self-proclaimed protectors were a group of motorcycle riders named the Wind Sisters.
Historically, a butch like myself, and I've been one for 50 years now, you know, our role in the community has always been one of the great protector. And today we wanted to come here and show protection and help the community celebrate all of our inclusivity.
They formed a chain outside the front entrance.
I was born in a small town in Quebec. It was a scary, scary time for us. And so we just hid in the closet. We didn't come out to big events like this.
This event, put on by the Rainbow Optimists and Strathroy Pride, comes less than a week after Norwich Township Council banned all flags on municipal property. That included the Pride flag. Here in Middlesex County, the municipal library played host.
We really are that third space for people, that community gathering space. We level the playing field. You know, the stories that are going to be shared today will focus on inclusiveness and kindness.
Enough is enough, guys. Stop this nonsense.
The fact that they're very out there with kids, I think that's an issue. I think we have the right to peacefully protest, and I'm here to peacefully do that.
Despite the protesters, organizers say they are not backing down.
Oftentimes, you know, queer children or queer teens they don't feel safe in their rural communities, so we need to host more events like this to show that there is community and that there is, you know, love and acceptance, even in small towns.
In Park Hill, Brent Lale, CTV News.